My channel used to get 1 million views a month, yet I was broke. I was earning under $2,000 a month with that many views. Yet now, I have a channel that gets a few hundred views per video, but I'm earning over $10,000 a month from it. How? Well, some learning lessons have clearly happened along the way, and that's what this video is about. When I was running my other YouTube channel, the one with over 100,000 subscribers, I learned that views don't necessarily correlate to money. And I learned that when I started promoting a game that I was making, a Steam game that I was going to sell, and I went from 1 million views a month to about 300,000, yet I started, after I released that game, I was earning like literally 10 times more money. That is when I learned that likes ain't cash. Yet, I then started this channel because I wanted a change up. I didn't want to do game development anymore. I wanted to teach people what I had learned and make money that way. So initially, I started this channel. I was making videos and I was making some money here and there from mentoring people. And actually, initially, I was making the same mistake that I made with my first channel with this channel. I was chasing views. I was trying to get as many views as possible on my videos whilst teaching people the topics that I enjoyed speaking about. But that wasn't the right approach. And there was a day, a few months ago, when I had this big realization. I realized what I was doing, that I was making the same mistake. But then I said, what if I take it a step further? I mean, if you think about it, if you have 500 subscribers right now, imagine 500 people on a stage in front of you. That is a ton of people sitting in front of you when you're on that stage, right? If one of those people doesn't want to give you $500 in exchange for your help with something, you are doing something seriously wrong. And that obviously goes for educational channels. Entertainment channels, you want to get views, you want all of that. But educational channels, that isn't true for that. If you're helping people and they're following you because of what you're teaching them and you have 500 people, you should be able to make a living from that. Now, when you think of it this way, it gets a hell of a lot more realistic because all of a sudden you don't need views anymore. So if you're in pain right now, you're trying to start your online business, make money online, and you're chasing views, you're trying to get as much attention as possible, and you don't care who it's from, stop. You're focusing on the wrong thing. The first point I need to make all the other ones make sense is that audience quality is obviously very important. If you have 500 people, but only 70 of those people are adults and the rest are kids, that's obviously not good for making money. At the same time, if you're trying to be a personal trainer and make money online as a personal trainer, and you have 500 subscribers and only 40 of those people actually want to lose weight and they're into fitness, again, you've got the wrong people. That's why if you actually want to make money from YouTube, you need to make sure that the content that you're making isn't just to get views. It needs to be on topic as well. When I say my call to action in these videos, to make money online. Otherwise, if you don't make money, you literally don't pay me. I guarantee that you make money, so click the link below. When I say that, everyone that watches this video is going to be interested in that. But if you build an audience that's just a bunch of people from all different directions interested in a whole bunch of different things, that call to action won't get nearly as many clicks to where you want to send your people down the funnel that you're building for your business. So make sure the content that you're making is on the topic that you want to make money with, but also the content that I make is specifically about money, but it's also not really for like the unserious young person that's just like kind of thinking about it and he's been thinking about it for 3 months. I go quite in depth into mindsets. I go in depth into specific strategies. The kind of person that isn't really serious about making money isn't going to want to watch me. And for the same reason, I don't have any fancy or overly edited videos. I go into detail so that only someone serious, ambitious, and mature actually stays and watches this channel. So congratulations, you are all 3 of those things. If your audience is high quality, you can make a living with as little as 500 subscribers. Some people do it with even less than that. And actually, I would go as far as to say that you need to go out of your way to put off the wrong people intentionally on purpose. The reason for that is that YouTube is very good at serving niche content, this kind of content that's very specific to the right people, right? And actually, it's just as easy to get 500 subscribers with this extremely niche content than it is to get 500 subscribers with some generic content that's just made for views. So if you make this hyper-specific content, you have literally nothing to lose. You have everything to gain because the audience that you attract will be attracted at a similar rate, but they'll be a lot higher quality. It's only when you get to the higher numbers, like over 100,000, that it starts to limit you, but you don't need 100,000 subscribers. Subscribers, if anything, are just a vanity metric. You could have 20, 30,000 subscribers on a very niche topic and be making over $100,000 per month with that. And this is why many people, many creators, including me, have stopped posting on their 100,000 subscriber YouTube channels in favor of this strategy, building a more high quality audience. If you now have a hyper specific audience, you're teaching fitness and you have 500 people that have followed you because they like your fitness content. If now 10 of them won't give you at least $500 for your direct help, there is something even more seriously wrong with how you're going about things. But the good news is, if you have this audience built, it's very easy to start making money. The problem that almost everyone has that's trying to make money from YouTube is that they try to make their business suit them first and then their customers. They put the people that buy from them second. And now that you think about it, that's not a recipe for a good business. What you need to do is put your customer first and then work around that to make your business suit you. But always think of the customer first. Put yourself in their shoes. When they come across your stuff, what are they thinking? Business is selfless. You're giving something to someone. And to do that, you need to be willing to take on stress. The more stress that you're willing to take on, the more money you will make. So for example, if you say to your 500 subscribers, give me $500 and I'll get you ripped. Out of those 500 people, sure, maybe one person will buy it. But if you say to those 500 people, give me $500 and I will get you ripped, otherwise I will give you all of the money back and I will give you $100. When you say that, suddenly people realize that you're actually going to give them what you promise. Otherwise, you have to give them your money back. So it's clear that you're being serious about it. And it's because people will realize that you're being serious about actually providing a service and running a real business. A lot of influencers, what they want to do in an ideal world is that they'll just tell people something about, something they sell, and they just would love to just collect the money without doing anything in return. To make serious money, you need to run a real business that actually gets people from A to B. That being said, if you're serious about making money online through this method of teaching people in exchange for money, click the link below and I guarantee you will make money. Otherwise, I'll give you all of your money back and $100. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.